life. As a fighter, he's an inspiration to young people, and I promise you, he ain't getting beat. He is the best heavyweight in the world. That was one of the most destructive knockouts I've ever seen. People talk about how Tyson Fury did against NGANNOU. Forget about that. What I said would happen, happened. He went in there, he destroyed Francis NGANNOU. This man is a savage, a beast, the best heavyweight in the world, and I cannot wait for him to beat Tyson Fury.
What's up, people? We're back. Let's be real. Episode 16 in this motherfucker. You know what it is? It's the guy MD.
Yes, sir.
It's the kid Big Baby. And man, first and foremost, it is what it is. Dog!
Yes.
Dog, did you see that shit?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Did you see that shit?
He surprised me, but hey, I gotta respect you. Hey, you made me respect him. Made me respect the shit out you for that one.
Ooh, did you hear? Who? Respect who?
AJ. Anthony Joshua.
Ooh.
But that shit come with a asterisk for me, you know what I'm saying? Because
okay.
He still ducked that one guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't care what nobody else say. You can do that to him. Do that to somebody who actually know how to fight.
Oh, nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that because I ain't gonna take nothing from the guy.
No, I'm not saying like that. He made it seem like with some of them comments. Come on now.
Okay.
Some of the comments that the dog made.
Okay.
He was kind of
he made a comment.
Low key, he was taking low key shots on the slide.
Who wouldn't? He's like just okay. So this brings back to the last episode on why I thought Joshua was going to win.
Yeah.
Specifically because he is a boxer, and he's been doing this despite pretty much who he is. He is a professional boxer, champion at one point.
Yeah.
Versing ex-MMA champion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if the rules were reversed, it'd be a totally different story, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Is it safe to say that? Totally different.
It would
different.
That fight would have been
outcome.
It wouldn't have been nothing like that.
Real talk.
Like
it would have been very fucking bad.
It would have got bad and it would have got bad quick.
But since it was in
his domain,
his world, he had a bit of an advantage.
He has an advantage. He has a big advantage because the skill set is more technical.
People, if y'all watched last week's episode, my man was talking about the power. He's talking about just all it takes is one, and I'm hearing him, but I'm telling you, that man is more technical than Francis NGANNOU.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how Tyson Fury, who struggling, I don't know if that's a word, but like coughed his last breath and just got away with that fight. Because he technically beat that man.
He technically, you know what I'm saying, did what he's supposed to. He was a boxer. He used his technique as a boxer to win a fight.
You
gotta give to him.
Exactly. And only difference from Joshua and Fury is that Fury don't got fucking Joshua's power.
Nah.
And Joshua kinda, I wanna say he might have the same technique. If you know what I'm saying, Fury's at a very old age, so I can't really like take him too serious.
Yeah. Papa Fury.
You know what I'm saying? Big Papa. You know what I'm saying? And we heard they might be fighting. They supposed to be fighting too.
It should.
You know what I'm saying?
If what Ed Hearn said comes into fruition, after Tyson Fury fights the dude he's supposed to be fighting, whoever the winner of that, Anthony Joshua is supposed to have a shot at him.
but they wanted to beat Tyson Fury. We'll get into that. We'll get into
that later. We gonna talk about the Anthony Joshua Francis Ngannou fight.
Now, fuck, man. You know, wow.
Like, it really wasn't a fight. To be technical with y'all, it was not a fight.
It was kind of a fight. It was what we thought Ngannou was gonna do to Joshua.
Yeah,
literally. I think that's what everybody thought this was. They thought it was gonna be a little bit longer fight, and like I was saying, remember last time, that's not what Ngannou would want to do. Was go round and round with this nigga who's trained to go these rounds. You know what I'm saying? Not vice versa. You know, because UFC does different rules.
They play. UFC is about. That's why you have so fewer rounds with the UFC fights than you do in boxing fights, because with UFC, because your rounds are so small, so less, you got a smaller window to win. It's either you go get the win or you go lose because you're not trying to fight.
I mean, it's different. The difference with the timing is that because they got to wrestle, so they got to wrestle, kick. So it's just like you said, they got to go get it. But you know what I'm saying, more time, like 5 minutes of that trying to wrestle a nigga, like
that's why
you can't go 10 rounds of that. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible.
You can't come from the UFC where you're wrestling and you're fighting 5-minute rounds. Then you go to boxing where the rounds is what? Is it 6 minutes, 7 minutes?
I still think they're still it's a mismatch.
Yeah, it's still a mismatch because you had a disadvantage. You take away two of your most vital assets as an MMA fighter. You can't grapple. You can't take a motherfucker to the ground.
Yeah.
And you can't kick a person.
Yeah, so it definitely sucked for Ngannou.
Let's show these people this fight, man. Because you know, when all is said and done, we can talk about it all day. We can talk about it all day.
So this is gonna be a little clip of some of the knockdowns. We ain't gonna show you the whole fight. We'll show you a little bit of a knockdown and show your kid out there putting in work. Big ass nigga, 6'4", 270, 6'6".
Those some football players, nigga.
Damn, just jabbed his ass.
Just jabbed his ass and his ass fell backwards.
Big 5 in his face. 5, 6.
Do I need to slap you?
Oh, that's the first round. So
yep.
So basically, nothing happened on this after this. So that first one, he just jabbed that nigga
straight at game up.
And that nigga, he didn't just like step back. That nigga fell back. Had the man face all scrunched up. We can just fast forward that.
Check.
That was the jab. So this is the second round. Look at that. Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh Lord.
My man wobbled down. Like he wobbled. Like wobbled.
Oh. Yeah, I'm good. I'm here, yo. I'm here. You see, I'm here. I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here.
Jesus.
What's up with the face, though, bro?
That's the face.
What's the face for, though, bro? Like he looking like, yeah, this nigga light work. He really looked like this nigga light work, bro.
It was.
He folded up my God like a pretzel, man.
Right through the guard, like he literally walked up to that nigga and cracked him, bro.
Put everything he had in that motherfucker. You knew it. You knew he was like, yeah, he was out.
Oh, he hit that man as if he wasn't looking at him. Bro, like he just called Francis Ngannou, just turned around, hanging out with the fellas, and out of nowhere, some nigga just.
That's what's so crazy. He did that like dude had just knocked him down. He didn't waste no time. He came in and threw everything behind that punch and knocked that nigga clean the hell out.
So what's next? Josh was supposed to be fighting Tyson Fury, but he's supposed to be fighting the winner of some other fight of some guy we don't even know his name. Do you know his name? No. And NGANNOU, well, oh man, NGANNOU.
It might be a wrap for him.
It's a big question mark.
It might be a wrap for the kid.
And this nigga Joshua talking about, oh, he should be coming back. He's a good fighter. And
he's like, oh, I can beat up on you one more time.
No, we ain't gonna go that route. Like, we not even gonna even give him a fucking Ruiz. We not even gonna give him, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even give him none of them. We ain't even give him Joseph Parker. Like, who else he gonna fight? Like, and why he get to fight these big name niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck does he think he is? This ain't MMA.
Yeah.
And the reason why it ain't MMA because they can't really make the money like that. Like, cause what boxer really dumb, like, on the record, what boxer is really dumb enough
to go into MMA? Not one.
To accept that fucking challenge?
Not one.
And that should just let you know, you know what I'm saying, what's better at fighting. I mean, what's a better sport. That's just my opinion. And it has to be MMA to me. That's why I can't, it's hard for me to really choose boxing over, and in their world, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say it like this. If I had to choose a sport to let my kid get into where he can go, I know he gonna get fucked up, but I know he can get paid out of this world, I'll choose boxing.
Well, because it's not just kid, bro. We talking about
I'm thinking about it, no. I'm over here. I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's the case. I want my kid to do MMA so he can just beat up a boxer if that was the worst came to worst. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the money, kid. You talk shit like Conor McGregor. You know what I'm saying? You show him the way how to do it. Anybody can fucking do it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Conor.
Conor McGregor did it though. At least with his fights, he made it more of a fight. It was more of a fight.
Well, that's how West. Yeah. Anywho, fucking man. So NGANNOU, bro,
it's a wrap.
Yeah, dog.
Charge it to the game.
You need to go back. You really need to go back to the MMA and get most of that bread while you can. Have that fight with fucking John Jones.
For facts.
Stop running.
Facts.
Stop running.
Facts.
On the real. Have that fight with John Jones.
You want to try and make that bread? Go get. That's the bread that you need to make.
And
that's a mega fight, really.
And to get some of your dignity back, your pride, and you can be called the champ with some fucking some confidence. Can't call you the champ after that shit. Hey, champ! Even he don't even feel like the champ no more. Exactly.
Oh, you took to me?
No, nigga. Only 6'4" nigga who's 275, nigga. Yeah, you.
Okay.
Like. Can we get the champ in here? You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking Joshua comes to this and like, oh God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, man. I'm proud of you, bro. You done got a little bit of your niggahood back from England. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel you, bro. You heard him out there, man. Give a big shout out. He talking different now. Like
respect.
You feel me? Like, what? Like,
hey. I know about you hood cats over there, man. Your boy did this some time, so I most definitely know about you hood cats over there. I respect it.
I don't know.
He just showed me something different that I didn't see about I never knew about the cat.
Yeah, he finally knocked a big nigga out.
Instead of getting worked over.
He finally knocked a big nigga out. You know what I'm saying?
He got worked over about what was dude's name, and then came back and took the belt, or what was Ruiz?
Oh, the mechanic. El Hombre. Hell yeah.
He got worked over that first rip by his ass.
And then Joshua went into the lab, did some sit-ups, and came back out and beat him up.
So he went into the lab, was like, this is where I get it, man.
But yeah, man, fucking Dog, that'll be your best bet. You know what I'm saying? Stick to what you know. Go back to what you were the best at, bro. Where you were the most dominant man on the planet, bro. That was Francis Ngannou.
At that time, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And like low key, if he goes back to the MMA,
he can make that bread.
He can not even the bread. Like, dude, that's what people on the like real fans, man, don't really give a fuck about them making the bread. And like that's one thing they can't stand about.
I want to see the mega fight. Period.
We get that. And like that's what the fans want. They want to see the best fight. Fuck them getting paid all that money. It is what it is. They get it. They got it good. But we want to see them motherfuckers go out there and lay it out on the fucking line. Did Ngannou lay it on the line? Nah, I don't know. Did Joshua did? Well, if we don't know, it definitely looked like he did. so that's what we want to see. So like we got this upcoming fight with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I don't know if that's for real or not, but some people are saying it is.
It's for real.
You know what I'm saying? If that's
for real, I'm disappointed.
Well,
and the reason why I say I'm disappointed is because I'm not even gonna act like I'm a fan of either Jake Paul or his goof ass brother. Don't like neither one of these niggas. They want it. They got a problem with it. I'm a motherfucker that say we could take it to Octagon.
What?
Yeah.
You would want to fight Jake Paul.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I would break
you want to fight Jake Paul.
I would break that boy's leg. I'm not even gonna stand up with you. I'm not even gonna sit up here and throw hands with you. I'm gonna break your ass down like a 12-gauge shotgun and try and break your leg.
On camera, you're gonna say this.
Yes. Facts. Facts.
Well, like Jake Paul, if you ever see this, or the brother, you say?
I don't care about neither one of them niggas. Point period. Both of them some cornballs.
There you have it. If you're ever in town looking for a round, there you go. Shout out.
Cage. We fuck a boxing ring. We going to a sport where I know I'm gonna give you what you want.
I'd like to see that too. MMA, okay. We'll see.
MMA.
We'll see. All right, so
I love that shit, man. Please, man. Yes. Yeah.
Calm
down. Yes.
Calm down.
Yes. I'm about that shit, bro.
Calm down. We got them over. We ain't trying to wild up the brothers now. Shit.
Come on, Paul.
Calm down. Don't stir up the brothers now. Come on.
All right, Jake. So you're here.
Let me dial this shit back because I'm.
Yeah, take a drink, big guy. Take a drink,
bro.
Take a drink with me, man.
We keep 100. But let's get back to what you're talking about.
Let's take a drink.
Both of them keep doing the same thing. Be it, you know what I'm saying, and one in wrestling and one in boxing. They both keep going after motherfuckers who are past their prime, and or in a field that don't even. That's not even, they will well.
Well, I ain't gonna get all into it. We can talk about them another time.
But Tyson, I just think Tyson is not the one to play with, regardless of his age.
Well, like I said, I ain't gonna get into it because I definitely would like to talk about that. We'll definitely have a talk about that. You heard it first. You can comment if you want to hear us talk about
y'all can comment if y'all really want us to talk about this. But I'm just speaking because when I first heard of it, I had to know to really look into that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I didn't believe it.
I done seen footage of Tyson training and everything already. So like, yeah, I'm
God. Well, you better, Tyson. You one of my fucking favorite boxers, motherfucker. So if you really about to fight this motherfucking souped up Maserati engine, fucking you better come bring that fucking Chevy Steel, dog. Like, goddamn, don't be fucking around. We ain't gonna talk about that last fight. You just see, look, man, I ain't gonna. See, we gonna move on from this. I ain't gonna keep waiting. We ain't here to talk about them. I was just trying to say, man, this is an unbelievable fight. This is what the fans would like to see, a fight like that where they lay it, and I feel like they're gonna lay it on the table. But that's it. So Mr. Joshua, Don't be out there trying to fight no fucking Ruizes and going back to Louise and all that other shit. Nigga, you better come up and look for Mr. Parker in this fucking eye, look for Mr. Fear in their eye, and you better keep talking this fucking shit. And like, goddamn it, if you got time, throw on a fight for Wilder, bro. We gotta have that. Low key, we gotta have that. I don't really care no more.
Boxing fans won't that fight.
I don't even see why they would.
Boxing fans
I don't even see why they would.
Because it's just
don't do that. Don't kill that. I mean, don't beat that man up, bro. I don't want to see that man get beat up, bro. That's bogus as hell. We can't have Joshua all souped the fuck. Did you not see what that nigga looked like, bro? That nigga came out looked like the Hulk. Motherfucking ex-cousin and shit, bro. Too motherfucking big,
like
bro.
a Russian off a Rocky. Bro,
we when you saw NGANNOU, we like, damn, that nigga big. And then you look at John, like, God, like, damn, he big too. Like, it's fucked up. So like, I don't know what he's been eating lately or what the fuck rules these niggas that went through, but if Josh could bring that same energy to the boxing, to his real professional homies and shit, it ain't gonna be nice for a lot of people. I think it's finally his time. If he would have fought Wilder back then,
yeah,
and if he would have lost, I don't think we would have ever saw Joshua again.
True.
But
at the same time, you know, I can really respect.
Hold on, but if he would have won that fight, if that fight would ever happen,
yeah, it would have sent him to a.
I mean, not only that, but like then again, that probably would have been his worst thing that ever happened to him because that happened too fast.
Yeah,
because we saw him fight the Michelin Man. You know what I'm saying? So like, but if he ever gets there and he has time, hey, see what Dante do. Do it first ring. Oh, hello, Bomb Squad. Calm down, blood. Hey, what are you doing? You want to fight? I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Man, make it happen. Other than that, bro, I wouldn't even be thinking about him. There's no disrespect if I'm Joshua. Not even thinking about him no more.
No, yeah, you could tell he wasn't. You seen the look, man. You seen the look on that man. Come on now.
I mean,
just come on now. You seen the look. He ain't think about nobody else.
Everybody knows
but the winner of that.
Yeah, everybody knows it. Yeah.
So you gotta respect that. I can respect that. If that's what you feel, but you gotta show me.
Okay, so
you gotta show me.
Before you know it all goes to an end, what are your how are your feelings about the fighters? And this goes to you guys too, guys. How are your feelings about the fighters after the fight? Like, how do you feel about both of these fighters now? Because I know from last show,
I still like Francis Ngannou, but I'm not gonna sit up there and say like he needs to be a boxer. He needs to be an MMA fighter. That's your best thing.
So do you lose respect from Ngannou? Do you gain respect for him?
I don't lose no respect for him because he's not his practice profession is MMA. I can't.
Okay.
It'd be different if it was actual. It'd be different if I can say it really because it's really him trying something different because he was a Mike Tyson fan.
Right. Yep.
He was a Mike Tyson fan because everybody speaks on his power. He thinks, okay, I can try and make the transition.
Okay. What about Joshua? And are you gaining respect for him?
I gained more respect for him, but it's not just because of the fight. It was more so because of his response to the fight.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It wasn't. I can't give you credit for knocking out somebody who's outside their profession because here's the reason. And I didn't really think about it until literally yesterday, and that was because he was just talking. Who did Jake Paul knock out? What was it? Rashad who was it? He fought and knocked him out. And it was an MMA fighter trying to be a boxer.
Oh, Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva?
Yes, Tyron Woodley.
Okay.
Knocked him clean out.
Okay.
Now, it'd be different if you're talking about somebody who's a practiced boxer. Right. Tyron Woodley he only knows MMA. Okay. That's what he was at.
So you respect you. I get what you're saying.
So he's out of his profession. Jake Paul has only trained at boxing.
Okay.
He's a natural boxer.
Right.
So you take a person. That's with for me. It's one of them things where because with for instance, NGANNOU, you take away two of his strongest attributes. The way his ability to get his opponents to the ground and actually do what he wants, or his ability to like literally overpower his opponent.
Right. That's the difference between the sport. So like, okay, so we're gonna get this, and then we gonna have to got some special shout out going for you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I do lose a little respect from NGANNOU. That he shouldn't have went out like that. Shouldn't have went out like that. And I'm not the one to talk, but like you shouldn't have went out like that. You knew better than that, and I don't know if you trained as hard as you thought you should have trained. You looked gassed. You didn't even look like he was throwing anything. It looked bad out there. You gave yourself a bad name, dog. Like for real. So I lost a little respect for you. But if you come back to where you gotta go, great. Joshua, from how my dog said it, there's a little different side of you was kind of cool. It's not more like you're trying to hide some shit. It's not like you all out here and you trying to stand on business now.
He know I stand on
and
business.
This will be a good time for you to like stand on that shit.
Yeah.
How that little nigga say it, stand on business. Man, this is your time. And I don't usually say it. I would never, that don't even come out my mouth to give you praise like that, but this is your time, bro. Like, do your thing. But fellas, we got a special, a special
shout out.
Yeah, special shout out, man, to somebody we personally know. He's on the up and going, and unfortunately, some things happened to him where
we couldn't get him on the show.
That as well, and also he would love to be here today to tell you about a situation that just happened to him. So we're gonna put up a GoFundMe. He has a GoFundMe page. His house burned down, and he's looking for any help that can help get him to where he's trying to get back to on his feet. So for him knowing us, let's be real. Me and my buddy would like to match a $25. That would be a $50 going towards his GoFundMe page. And guys, click the link. We'll have it up here for you. But shout out to our friend Meech. He's a boxer. He's got a fight coming up. We're gonna put that on there for you too. He's got a fight coming up in Green Bay, where I think the main card is Chris Cyborg. So there for you MMA heads, if you know that, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be in the town. You know what I'm saying? 16 for you, man. You know what? 16. But we're gonna have something good for you next week.
We gonna most definitely try and come up with something new, something fresh. Always coming up with a different idea, different nuance and topic. But if y'all got an idea of what y'all might want us to talk about, hit us up, leave it in the comments. And hey, we always sit open to talk about something.
No kidding. You know
Let's be real.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't like and subscribe and we find you, we're gonna beat your ass. But we just playing though. We always are. It's always peace and love. Push the peace without pushing the peace. Boss. I like that. Don't steal my shit, niggas. Alright. But man, once again, you know what I'm saying? It's the guy MD.
Yes, sir.
It's the kid Big Baby. Man, we out.